Hi guys. One of the most common questions I get when buying a property is, should I pay over the asking price for a property that we really love? This is a really interesting question for quite a few reasons. The first one being, if the house is absolutely ideal for you and you do plan to stay there long term, then yes, it could well be worthwhile. It doesn't necessarily mean that if you're going to do short term, then it's worth doing unless that price was already under market value. A good way to decide that is have a look online, see similar properties of sizes and condition, and then you get a good gauge on what you should be paying for a property anyway. I have covered this in a previous video, but I just thought I'd run over that again. If you are seriously considering your perfect house, but you do need to pay slightly over the asking price for it, just a couple of things to bear in mind. House prices over time go up as a rule. Like in 1975, a £100,000 house in 2022 is 275k and above. That's almost triple in 50 years. In terms of property prices, increases aren't linear. Sometimes they go up and down. It's a big wave. It's just to bear in mind and spend time looking at the market and studying the market to really understand how much they are. A good way to look at that as well is on Rightmove. If you go on sold house prices, you can see, let's say a 3-bed detached house that you're interested in buying. You can see what they've sold for previously and sort of the growth, and also sometimes growth, and also when it becomes less expensive. It's all on there. The information's there for you to study, which is a really, really useful tool. But if you are planning to purchase a house for over the amount that you should be paying for it, or you feel comfortable with, then I would definitely advise having a look and being absolutely sure this is going to be a long-term property. In terms of in long term, it should appreciate at some point as well. So even though you might be feeling that you're paying over the odds at the moment, not to say in 7 years' time, property prices won't increase again, and then you end up back in pocket where you should be in the first place. But it is definitely a long-term investment that you should be looking at. Also, when trying to decide if that's the right move for you or not, I would be looking at mortgages, seeking advice from a professional to see what kind of mortgage deals you can get, fixed rate or etc. etc. This will then give you a good idea of if that property is going to be affordable over a long period of time. So yeah, these are the couple of things that you need to be considering if you are planning to pay a little bit over from what the property is on the market for. If you have any questions, give me a call. It's Leanne at Woodhead Co.